Hello again, racing fans, and welcome to this week's edition of Commentator Smit's Comments, where I share my reasoning behind some of the horses I'll be keeping an eye on and possibly even having a bet on Tab 4 Racing, and sharing that information with my friends via that unique feature that's available on the app. Now, as we head into the penultimate weekend of the 2021 racing season, we can actually look forward to racing at Hollywoodbet Scottsville on Sunday and two feature races here at Kenilworth on Saturday. Then there's of course the big season finale still to come next Saturday at Hollywoodbet's Greyville, where we'll be treated to 10 feature races on the card. But more about that next week when we dissect that card, because there are some carry forwards that you can look forward to as far as that meeting is concerned. Now, if one looks back at the past season, there were some memorable moments. Too many to mention all at once, but the one thing that struck me was the performance of fillies over the past season. And on that subject, they will take the limelight in the two Grade 3 features to be run here at Kenilworth on Saturday. It's the Fairer Sex that will be in action in both the final Fling Stakes and the Champagne Stakes, and horses that are hoping to retire to stud will have a last chance to add bold black type or even black type to their pedigree when they do take up stud duties. So let's start with race 6 on the program, which is the final Fling Stakes of 1800 meters, and a field of 10 runners will face the starter. Now, at first glance, I thought this race had a bit of an open look about it, and there are a number of hard-knocking individuals that come into this race with chances, the likes of Pretty Betty, Musical Glitch, and also Do Angels Cry. They fit that profile because they're always there or thereabout. Then Rainy Newmarket, Veronica Mars, and So Flawless. They renew rivalry, and there's also a weight turnaround that brings them a little bit closer to each other. But I'm going to side with a 3-year-old filly, Young Love, who is at the bottom of the weights. Now, she won 2 legs of the recent winter series here in Cape Town, that being the Sweet Chestnut listed over 1600 and the River Jatez over 2400 meters, both listed races. Now, many people, including me, believe that had she run the middle leg, she probably would have won all 3 legs of that series. She's ideally drawn. She's got no stamina doubts. She's on the up. She has a terrific turn of foot, and Grant van Niekerk will be retaining the ride for the informed Andre Nijlgaard, and I do think she's got everything going in her favor to take the lion's share of the prize money in the final Fling Stakes on Saturday. Race 7 is the Champagne Stakes, Grade 3 over 1200 meters, where 8 runners will face the starter, and a number of these who have contested the Olympic Dual Stakes will be renewing rivalry. In fact, 3 of the top 4 finishers in the race will be in action again. Add to that the P Visitor from the informed Sharon Cotton stable, speedy and ultra-consistent Dad's Elect, Versatile Fusillade, who's recorded her only 3 wins over the strip and is fitted with blinkers for the first time. And then there's of course Sonic Burst, who caught the eye when winning well last time out. Put them all into the equation and we're in for a very interesting contest. However, my first choice in the race is the Olympic Dual Stakes runner-up, Major Attraction. Now, she's having her 3rd run after rest. She was reported to have returned making a respiratory noise after the running of the Olympic Dual Stakes. This time round, she should strip much fitter. If one looks at her course and distance records, she's had 2 seconds and 2/3 from 5 starts, so she's ideally distance suited. And what's even more appealing about her chances is the fact that she's equipped with blinkers for the very first time, which I believe will make all the difference. So she, in my opinion, is the horse they have to beat, and the horse I'm more than likely going to have an each-way flutter on the day on Tab 4 Racing. Make sure you load up your Tab 4 Racing account. I find it the quickest, easiest and most convenient way to have a bet from the comfort of your home, your office, or even while you're on the go. So make sure you've got enough money to have those bets over the course of the weekend, and keep some for next weekend when there's lots of carry forwards to look forward to. Thanks for joining me. Trust it will be an enjoyable and profitable weekend's racing. I'm Ravon Smit, and I look forward to seeing you at the races.
If you're looking to enhance your race down betting experience, look no further than Tab 4 Racing. Scan this QR code or go to www.tab4racing.com and get started. To open an account, simply click Register. Fill in your details and you'll receive confirmation of your account number via SMS or email. This is the account number you need to sign in. To deposit funds, you can do an instant online payment or bank transfer. Once you've made the deposit, you can see your available funds in your profile. It's simple and easy to place a bet. Find the venue of the race you want to bet on. Now select the race. Select the bet type and now make your betting selection or the horse you want to back. You can see your betting slip by clicking on the icon at any time. Confirm your bet and you're ready to go. You can also share your bet information with your friends via WhatsApp. And don't forget to watch the race you've placed a bet on by simply clicking on the 4racing.tv tab in the app. Take a bet on Tab, www.tab4racing.com.